Fournette on the right hip of Brady. Here's the snap. Pressure coming from the outside. Brady throws it back. Caught ball first out of the 50. Outside the numbers 40. To the 30-yard line. To the 25. It's Perriman. Bashaud Perriman. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Bucs win in overtime. Perriman.
And the place is going crazy.
The Buccaneers are a perfect 6-0 at home this season, and they welcome their rival, the New Orleans Saints, to Raymond James on Sunday night with a chance to win the division.
Went to the end zone, and it's pulled down. What a catch!
Up to Fournette. Finds a hole. Gets the block to the 30. Outside the numbers to the 20. To the 15. To the 10. To the 5. 3-2-1. Touchdown Tampa Bay.
Hang on. Pressure. No chance. Allen with 4 Buccaneers all over him, including Adams coming up again, along with Shaq Barrett.
All right, guys, live here at Ducky Sports Lounge at halftime. Your Tampa Bay Buccaneers losing 6-0. I'm your host, Peter Blake, live here on NSPN. I love St. Pete. We got Harry the Greek right there, 1252 Sports professional handicapper. And the story of the day is, and we talked about this in the pregame show, the Bucs had to protect. They had to protect Tom Brady, and they have not done a good job tonight. In fact, Tristan Wirfs is getting a lesson on how to not block, with Cam Jordan already having 2 sacks in this game. In total, the Saints have 3 sacks in this game. The Bucs are 2 for 7 on third down. Very little to go off of. And then on top of it, it looks like they lost Chris Godwin to an injury. We'll see on that. And also Mike Evans is doubtful with the hamstring. Your thoughts on this first half, Harry the Greek?
Well, so far, everything I've said about the game going under, Peter,
Yeah.
it's definitely going under. Right now, the over and under for the game is 29.
20. I mean,
29.
I don't know
Okay.
where this offense goes for the Bucs at this point.
But you asked me what I thought was happening?
Yeah.
Okay. First off, the pocket is about the size of a phone booth for Tom Brady.
Agree.
Okay, and he can't scale up the pocket. He's trying to scale up the pocket, but right now New Orleans is really playing extraordinary defense. They're doing it, Peter, by not even blitzing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're actually doing it with a 4-man rush. You got to take your hat off to the New Orleans Saints right now. They are playing extraordinary football.
Absolutely playing extraordinary football right now. 6-0, 2 field goals by Brett Maher, 39 and 35.
Yep.
Credit to where credit is due. There's been some big plays made by Taysom Hill. Beautiful throw to Callaway.
Yep.
Couple 40-yard passes, but this Bucs team is stiff, and a sack by Levante David. But to me, they have not done enough to put pressure on this offense.
Well, Tampa's not getting their pressure with their front 7 right now.
Correct.
Okay, and they're trying to keep everything in front of them.
Right.
Let me tell you something. New Orleans is a wounded duck right now, especially offensively. They got nobody to throw the ball to.
Right.
Why are they playing with 2 deep safeties so far back? I have no idea. You got to stack that box up right now. Force Alvin Kamara to go ahead and beat you. And what they're doing is just trying to respect too much on the outside perimeters.
Right.
If they get the 7th and the 8th person in the box, it will force Taysom Hill to go ahead and throw the football, and that's where they're going to have a problem. But that's not what they're doing in this game. You're going to see some major adjustments here.
You got to see some major adjustments, and it starts with the running game. Whether it's Leonard Fournette or Ronald Jones, you're not getting the ball to them enough, and I get it. The Saints against the rush are talented, but you've got to try,
Right.
especially with Godwin and Evans out of this game possibly. Tyler Johnson, Scotty Miller have to step up, and, of course, Gronkowski and Braid have to step up. But you have to run the ball versus the Saints team, and I know it may be ugly, but you got to get into those manageable third-down situations.
Yep.
You cannot afford to be in 3rd and 7, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 12, 3rd and 15. You got to be in 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 at the most.
Well, they're just not running the ball enough.
No.
And, Peter, you know what I'd like to do?
What's that?
I'd love to bring some New Orleans Saints
Let's
fans
bring
up
some
on here.
Saints fans
I'm going to
up
bring
here.
up the lovely Cuba. She's live and in person from, actually, what part of New Orleans you're from? Come on up, Cuba.
Come on up here. Bring everybody. That's all the way back there. I don't care.
Sit up there, go ahead and put
You
the
guys have
earphones
the
on.
opportunity here. We're live on NSPN. I love St. Pete at halftime. The New Orleans Saints are winning 6-0. Welcome.
Thank you.
Tell me how long you've been a Saints fan for.
I've been a Saints fan for 45 years.
45 years. Who's your favorite Saint of all time?
Oh, my favorite Saint of all time would be Drew Brees.
Drew Brees?
Drew
Okay.
Brees,
She's
yeah.
good. She's good with that mic there. So what is your thought on this performance? 6-0. not the most exciting, but at this point, a win is a win. So what's your biggest key to that second half for the Saints to continue to win this game?
So it's not as exciting, but we'll take it. We need the win. We're excited for the win. I mean, the Saints are, giving us the blues lately, but
Yes.
us Saints fans, we're in this committed relationship with the Saints, and I mean, we're not breaking up. So this is, win, lose, or draw.
Right.
It is what it is.
And you guys got a Saint contingent out here. You got another Saints fan. You want to come over here?
Tons of
sir?
Saints fans, yes.
Go ahead. Come on in here.
Come on in, Joe.
Tell that guy over there. Tell those two guys that are doing the selfie over there. Come on in here. I don't care. That's cool. I love. Go ahead. Get yourself.
Cuba's doing a great job. She's doing a great
What's
job.
your name, sir? What's
My
your
name
name?
is Joe Long. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Okay.
And guess what? I am a Saints fan, die hard to the death.
Favorite
Right.
Saints player of all time.
My favorite Saints player of all time will be Deuce McAllister.
Deuce McAllister, very good.
Super Bowl winner, Super Bowl, part of the team. He's just a man.
Yeah, biggest key to the second half is you guys are having a party out
We're
there
having
for
a
you
great
guys to
time.
continue to win this game. Biggest key to the second half for you guys to win. Biggest key for you guys to win the second half.
Defense is the biggest key right now.
All
the
right.
biggest key is defense. We're doing a great job.
Okay.
Cam Jordan is stepping up, making sure that we is taking care of Tom Brady and Leonard Fournette.
Okay.
We need to keep the defense going. We need a little more offense, but defense is going to save the job.
All right. Good stuff, guys. It was nice to meet you. Go like and follow NSPN on Facebook. I love St. Pete. And, of course, the Sports Web on YouTube. Can you remember all that?
Yes.
Really
yes,
quick,
sir.
why did you come out to Ducky's tonight? How great is Ducky's out here? How's the atmosphere?
Love
it?
Let me tell you, we love Ducky's. Actually, a friend of ours' son is part owner of Ducky's, so that's why we're here tonight. Because
Very
of Oren,
nice.
we love Ducky's, and the next time we're in Tampa, we will visit Ducky's. No
All
doubt
right.
about that.
Sounds good, Saints fans. We'll see what happens the second half. Thanks a lot for coming on our halftime show, all right?
Thanks
We
for having us.
appreciate you.
All right,
Thank you.
there you go. Absolutely, guys. Let's go ahead. Harry, let me get Harry back here. Let's read these comments here.
Joe,
guys,
we could take this show on the road.
I
we can take
appreciate
this
you
show on the
guys.
road.
I really do. And like I said, I know there's some Bucs fans out there cringing, but we got to be fair here. Right now, the Saints are doing a good job winning 6-0. Whoop, whoop, says Tammy Freed. James Elliott, man, this is tough. One to swallow. Christopher Cole, our offense is killing us. But look, Christopher, when you're without Chris Godwin and when you're without Mike Evans, you're not running the ball enough. It's not going to be enough. I like to read all these comments. I like to do that. I don't think it's total domination. What I think it is when you're missing your two biggest weapons, that's going to hurt you. Biggest key to the second half for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to come out of the slumber offensively. Get healthy, of course, but they got to start running the ball with Leonard Fournette and Ronald Jones.
Hey, that comment right there is really not far off. They have dominated this game so far.
Right.
Not total domination, but they have dominated.
Yeah.
They have to give Brady a little bit of protection. How do you do that, Peter? Two things. You keep Gronkowski into the backfield to go ahead and protect either on the right side or the left side. Right now, Tristan Wirfs needs it. The other thing is they have to commit to a running game. This game is only 6-0. Please, I beg of you.
Yes.
You don't have to throw the ball 25 times in the second half.
No, and
Okay.
you've already thrown the ball 23 times, and it's not worked out. Like you said, Jordan is having his way with the Tristan Wirfs.
On defense, you need to put 8 in the box, force them to throw the football. You're not going to get beat by this Taysom Hill. You got beat by SMB on one play. Big deal. Let it go. They ended up getting 3 points.
Yeah.
On offense, they need to run the football and put a little bit more max protect in there. Right now, you have no Godwin and no Evans. You are forced to run a two-headed monster back
You
there.
got to run a two-headed monster, and guys, once again, like Tyler Johnson, Scotty Miller, have to step up. And I heard a lot of Bucs fans saying, Antonio Brown, we don't need Antonio Brown. You're going to need Antonio Brown if these injuries.
By the way, what tight end haven't we talked about tonight? Where's he at?
O.J. Howard. Well,
Where are you?
He's been a man on a milk carton all year
Come on,
long.
man.
This guy definitely needs to step up. So we'll get out of here. For Harry the Greek at 1252 Sports Professional Handicapper, I'm your host, Peter Blake.
Giving you something to talk about.
Enjoy the second half of your game.
Stepping up, going to run for it again. Bucks heads and reaches across. with the necessary yardage and a new set of downs. Third rushing first down of the quarter.
Buccaneers defense, 4-man front, dropping Breeze. Breeze dropping at the pass. Oh, that's intercepted. Picked off by Devin White to the 40. Shoves the guy out of his way. Inside the 30, Devin White down the sideline. And the Bucs have the ball. We're in business deep in Saints territory.